Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we continue our Rush journey with the song Digital Man, which of course was on Signals from 1982. After today, we will only have one song left before we're finished with that album, so maybe we'll be doing that one really soon. I won't mention what that song is just yet. But yeah, so far we've heard 6 out of 8, and it's been a lot of fun re-evaluating this album after so long.
I was a little bit more naive. I thought it was their last great album, Signals, but I was to learn that I was wrong about that. I'm looking forward to hearing the song again, though. This was one of my favorites off of Signals.
Yeah, I remember the rhythm, kind of the outro of the song, and that always struck me as a really interesting rhythm. But it's been a long, long time since I heard the song. This is also what used to close side 1, for those of you that had vinyl. Why don't we go ahead and check this out? We'll talk about it afterwards. An outro that they did there.
Oh God, yeah, that was nice.
It rocked hard. There was some big moments in there. I mean, they really cranked up the energy.
Yeah, they did. Neil was superb on the drums. I mean, he's always superb on the drums, but he was really, off the charts on this one.
Yeah, downright bionic on there.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot I'd forgotten about this particular song, like the fact that there's basically a police-inspired jam in the middle, or not jam, but part in the middle there. You know, the part with Zion and Babylon and all that. You know, the kind of the reggae-ish part, straight from the Police. You know, and this is before Synchronicity, so that gives some idea of just how influential the Police were already before their biggest album came out. You know, for that matter. But Alex's solo was a thing of beauty. There's so much going on in there that, I mean, I almost need to break it down note by note. But he's one of those guitar players. We've talked about guitar players before, and whether or not they play by feel, a la David Gilmour, or if they speed along, you know, a la any of the Shredders or
a stunt guitar.
Yeah, I guess that's a way to put it. But then there's those that can kind of do both. They're in the middle, and I think Alex Lifeson is firmly in that camp, where he always plays by feel, although occasionally he fleshes out some of that feel with an amazing bit of notes that work really well, and he never fails to make sure that the feeling is in there.
Yeah.
And there's other things that I'm realizing about Rush as we listen to more bands, like we listened recently to Porcupine Tree and breaking into other bands as well. But the thing that I notice about Rush is that their songs are generally pretty catchy. You know, so they're doing these amazing things, but they're also songs that you actually really like hearing most of the time, you know, like things that stick with you. And they're playing it in a way that really connects directly with the audience, like you can feel it. You know, when Alex Lifeson plays a solo, I mean, he's basically speaking to you. That was on full display here. I'd actually forgotten how great a song this is. Say, there was one thing I noticed. The last part where it goes, he's got a force field, a flexible plan, you know, plays fast forward as long as he can. He's a digital man.
Yeah, he won't need a bed because he's a digital man.
Now, in the original recording, don't they do that twice? Don't they do it in the middle of the song and then come back out of it, I guess, where the solo is or something like that?
I'm embarrassed about this, but I don't remember.
I want to take a look right now. Hold on a second here. Let's just see if we can do a quick review. Yeah, they did.
So you get that in the middle and then again at the end.
Yeah, we didn't hear that middle part in the live version. And by the way, that was from 2007. That was the Snakes and Arrows tour, for those that didn't recognize it.
Was that Alex's pedal board that had all the Barbie dolls around it?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I thought that might have been mentioned before. This is the first time I really noticed it, though.
To the new fans that are women of Rush that started showing up finally, I think after the year 2000. Well, I'm not sure exactly when. I mean, I know there were always a few. All right, folks, so what did you think of this particular performance of this song? Have you heard it recently? If you have any experience with it, let us know what that is below. If you saw Rush play it, if you owned it, if you heard it in a movie, maybe. And if you have other suggestions for us, you can leave those below as well. Okay, the last song on Signals is Chemistry that we need to get to, so maybe we start looking for that. If you have a favorite version, you can leave that below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, take care, folks.
See you all later.